Chris Cornell was more than a voice of grunge. He was a poet, a restless soul, a seeker. Every word he sang was carved from pain, beauty, and a relentless search for meaning. He wasn't just a voice. He was a storm with a soul. Born in Seattle in 1964, Chris grew up in a household filled with contradictions. The son of a Catholic mother, himself drawn to Buddhism, always searching for something beyond. At 13, he suffered from anxiety and deep isolation. For nearly 1 year, he barely spoke to anyone. Music became his voice, his rebellion, his refuge, and his resurrection. With Soundgarden, he helped shape a sound that was darker, heavier, and more honest than anything before. His voice ranged from haunting whispers to primal screams, raw, unfiltered, unforgettable. He wasn't chasing trends. He was the trend. His lyrics reflected a mind shaped by philosophy, religion, and inner conflict. Chris wrestled with guilt, salvation, reincarnation, and loss, not just on stage, but within. He never preached. He searched. From Christian roots to Buddhist reflections, he always stood between light and shadow, asking the questions most avoided. Then came Audioslave, a new era, a new kind of fire. With members of Rage Against the Machine, he built something more than music. It was redemption in distortion. His voice soared over riffs like a phoenix, refusing to die. Offstage, Chris was thoughtful, gentle, a father, a friend. He spoke softly, but carried the weight of the world in his songs. He read Camus and Dostoevsky. He understood pain and sang it beautifully. His friendship with Chester Bennington was a bond of mutual understanding. Two voices, two wounds, two meteors, shining bright and falling too soon. In 2017, the world lost Chris Cornell, but death was never the end in his songs. He sang of ghosts, of dreams, of letting go. And somehow, in losing him, we found a new way to listen. His voice still echoes in the silence, in headphones, at midnight, in hearts that break too easily. He left no answer, only the courage to feel deeply. Chris Cornell, voice of a generation, soul of a seeker, gone, but never quiet. 1964 to 2017.
Follow for more inspiring words and music.